still rocking the guns, baby. So, it's supposed to storm. Not until sometime late tonight, early tomorrow, but looks like that might change. Also, I've been looking everywhere for my old phone. It was out here. It's been out here for 2 days in the sun and rain or dew or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's fucked. It was fucked to begin with, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty fucked now. Fucked right in the asshole. These are eggs that went bad. I'm just kind of, because why not? I don't really have an organized compost pile per se. Oh shit. Hi. Sorry about that. Whoa. But, I'm a big old field. Booyah. Look. Alright. Fucking paparazzi. Oh, that one just bouncing too. Oh yeah, there we go. In the tree. Oh, you better. Okay. Yeah, I can't juggle anymore. Oh! Oh! Still got some good spit on it, but didn't get like, didn't get enough this thing. That's right. From the earth came to the earth you go. Amen. Right? That's all good. What are we talking about? You can come over here, Buckley. Come on over. So, Dal, come on, Achilles, you're alright. Come on. Achilles, come on. You can come over here, it's okay. Come on. You're okay, come on. Come here. Yes, come here. Achilles, come here. You're okay. Come on. You want to go inside? Alright. Thank you for coming. Why are you gay? You are gay. Why are your farts so stinky? Are you the cat that they wrote Smelly Cat from? It's just a little baby. He can't go on the grass. I think that's the cat they wrote Stinky Cat for. Why does everyone call it Sarah Soup? What is it about? Really, what's it about? Freeside said that too. Who's restreaming me that has a restream thing called Sarah Soup? Hi. Who's that? R&D. Hi. Are you still good at with cum pillow? I'm not. He said get down on my knees. I said the only time a woman's been up on her knees in front of you in the past decade is if she fell on the fucking sidewalk. I have a cat. Cat in my shirt. Okay, so Rocky, order sup, not soup. I don't know. I believe that. No offense. Because Freeside Sarah said it too. He's like Sarah Soup, but I'm like, but I've seen that referred before in other places. Fucking dogs barking. My pants are wet because I was in the pool vacuuming it, and I just gave up and I'm draining it, and I'm scrubbing it, and I'm starting again. Yeah, it's late in the season, but I don't care. Oh, thank you. This is Linky Lulu. He is a mittens kitten. He's getting so. Look at how big he's getting. Look at those markings. Tell me he's not beautiful. He's so pretty. Hi, Linky Lulu. He's got mittens, yellow eyes. Oh. The camera was taken away by his beauty. Well, you. Oh, what are you doing? He has 6 toes on one of his paws. He has stinky parts. He is a mittens kitten for sure. Oh, hey, how are you feeling, my fellow love? I meant to text you and I forgot. I'm sorry. Things got a little weird and hectic here, like always. Look at Linky. Look how big he's getting. So big. Look at those markings. He's so pretty. I love him. How are you feeling better? Oh no. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. But you got your antibiotics, right? So, on the mend, yes? Don't in my stomach, sorry. It's easier to hold the cat like this since I don't have my sash out or his harness. I hope so too. Because nobody's allowed to die. Nah, nobody else gets to die. Not today, Satan. Sorry, not today. Alright, Lynx. Linky Lulu. He's just chilling. If I put him down, he'll get away from me and go get under cars and hide. But it's going to storm soon, so he won't be able to get far, you know? This is one of my big girl shirts. Got a lot of room in it. I don't want to do fuck shit in it. Ah, man, I need that backpack and I can't reach it. I have to get on the trampoline. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm coming. Hold on. That's what she said. Oh, ow. Oh, Lord. My hand. I have to put the cat in the bag. Alright. Hold on. I got a cramp in my foot. Charlie horse in my foot. Getting cat fur all over my sweaty body. Gross. I need to shower with bleach. That's bleach alternative. I feel like I just feel gross from being in the gross pool and dealing with that. And there's mud all over my body. And now there's cat fur on my sweat. And there's sweat all over. I just want to take a beach bath. That's what I want to do. Hold on, we're going inside. I have my hands full. I'm just. Alright. Fuck. My life. I'm coming. Hold on. I need the drill. I need a speaker. I got this cat. I got a bed. There's another cat laying here. Squeaky, you coming inside? No. Alright. I'm walking over here, buddy. Sweat about ready to go into my eye. No, not today. Satan. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Not today. One more. We got this. This for which we have. Alright. Whew. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. I'm sure nobody wanted to hear that. Look, I'm literally dripping sweat. Sorry, I shouldn't be this out of breath for not being as productive as I was. But I am. Sorry. Ooh, fuck my life. Okay, you know me. Hold on. I must take my shirt off on camera. Sorry about that. Nobody wants to see that. Well, you know me. If I wasn't in so much pain, I absolutely would just... I know. That's why I was telling you have to get to the emergency room. That's why I was trying to scare you into going. Though what I said was factual and actual and factual. I'm happy you went to the emergency room. I wish you would have gone. I didn't know you were in such shit shape Saturday night. I wish you would have gone then. You should have gone then. I don't want to have to scare you into going every time. I don't want you to wait until you're in so much pain you can't function. Hopefully this won't happen again like that. It's a kind of wild, I mean common infection, but not if you don't have, not if you're, it's common infection if you are doing things to cause it. I don't know that you're doing things to cause it. I'm not doing things to cause it, but you know what? Doing things that can cause it. I'm just standing here in my sexy lingerie underwear. I just realized, like, my underwear, I bought it for a rendezvous that I didn't have. Because I didn't want to. And I'm wearing it. It's black lace. Black lace Brazilian. Kind of like thong, but not full back, but thong, but not thong. With a red and black lace bra. Didn't mean to look this goddamn repulsive. But I do. Okay. Forced to live. World is a fuck or whatever. I'm gonna drag myself to the kitchen and see if I can find something to eat. Okay. Are you supposed to stick with a bran diet? I would definitely stay away from dairy. It can, it's a mucus maker. And I just feel like, I know your infections don't have anything to do with mucus, but I feel like when fighting an infection, mucus is something that you don't want to add to the list of things your body and antibiotics have to kick ass at, you know? Man, oh, watch out for stomach upset. Oh no, they give you the Zofran. Yeah. Excuse me. Man, I need Zofran for when I get these weird nausea spells from this issue I had when I was, I don't know, late 20s, mid 20s to late 30s. I just would randomly get very, very sick and vomit until I was severely dehydrated, and then I'd have to go in the hospital, and they'd have to give me IV fluids and all that shit, and then they'd keep me for a couple days because my liver numbers would come back really fucked, but it wasn't my liver, just my liver was coming back fucked. They took out my gallbladder, that didn't fix it. Anyway, they never found out what it was. It just kind of went away. 15 years after my gallbladder was taken out. That was weird. That's kind of how my body rolls. It'll have a debilitating, horribly painful, or horribly like life-threatening episode of something, and then it will just like, it'll reoccur for a few years, and then it'll just go away. Tell me that's not autoimmune. Been screaming it since I was 23. And nobody listened. Anyway, though, they used to give me Zofran in the hospital. They don't give Zofran to take home much anymore, so you're lucky on that. At least I don't here. I'm not sure why. I think because it's pretty rough on your liver and kidneys. I know it's pretty rough on your liver. I don't know about kidneys. You know, knock on wood, my shoulder and neck and all that have not hurt like it has for a while. So that's weird. Like, she wrote me Voltaren gel, like the topical, because they don't want to give me the pill yet because they need to look at my heart a little more. Um, that she gave me that, and yeah, it made me up. And I haven't had to go pick it up because it has a. I go figure, right? Like, see what I mean? Like, I was in god awful amounts of pain. I mean, I was crying. I don't really cry, not like that, not from pain. I can. I don't know. I don't like to cry from pain, and I mean, I was in full blown ugly cry tears a couple times, and then it would get so bad it would go ready up my neck, through my chest, into my chest, made it hard to breathe. I was vomiting, I was shaking, I was sweating, like the pain was insane, and I didn't go to the ER for it. I just kept pushing through and kept pushing through, and now it doesn't happen. Tell me it's not autoimmune. I mean, that's like systematic lupus to a T. My body just randomly being fucking idiotic and attacking the wrong things. I mean, obviously, if it was an injury, it didn't heal by itself. Um, I'm still putting stress on those muscles like I was then. I haven't let off. If anything, it's gotten more increased. I really feel like it was autoimmune. I feel like my immune system was attacking that specific muscle and just going at it. Like the nerves were inflamed, and I don't know. But that's what I mean. Like, I have these bouts of fuck shit that make zero sense and completely upheave and overturn my existence for that episodic moment, and then they just gone. Which, I mean, yeah, it's great that it's gone. I don't deal with it anymore, but it's also like, when's it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back? Is it gonna manifest in a different way? What's it gonna do? I gotta get into a rheumatologist. Ain't no rheumatologist seeing no fucking doctor or new patients. And the one rheumatologist I saw, I got fired fucking 20 some odd years ago because a receptionist said I cussed at her. I did not cuss at her. And they recorded all their lines. She said, we'll just get the tapes from that phone call and listen. I said, let's do. And I got them before they did. And I listened, and I didn't cuss at all. I wasn't even that, like, mouthy. I was mad, but I wasn't like, I kept telling them they're thinking of somebody else, but they would not listen. So I said, well, I don't want to go to a doctor that doesn't want me as a patient, so whatever. I bet you the other Sarah Lee went to that same rheumatologist, because, there's like 4 or 5 of us in the St. Louis area, more than that probably, but like 4 that I know of, including myself. And there's like 2 that are out here and 1 that's pretty damn close. And we end up going to the same places because we live in the same areas. What do you want to bet at the time that Sarah Lee was the one they were talking about? One of the other ones? I'd put money on it. One of the Sarah Lees is really bad. She is like some kind of klepto of sorts. I don't know. She gets busted stealing from like the Dollar Tree. And she was stealing from the mall, but they, I guess, trespassed her, from what I gathered in her probable cause. They just hit her with every time with like larceny, prohibited, misdemeanor, theft. Like, she's not doing any real fuck shit. I think she's just stealing to steal. She's younger than me. She's born in 99, the year I graduated, so she's young, dumb, and full cum. And stupidity and klepto-ness. And she got warrants. So every time, like when I got pulled over by Festus the other day, I know that when he read my name, her name came up first. That's why I was adamant about him having my ID. And I gave him my social because we're not the same person. I've been holding on her warrants. It's ridiculous. Like, flattered that you think I was born in 99. But no, not me. But I tend to, at least initially, take the heat for a lot of her stuff. Once they realize we're not the same person, I think now that my age is really showing, it's a lot, the things are different. But in my 30s, definitely, she was a teenager and doing crazy fuck shit. Like, Was she a teenager? Yeah, I know when she's like 16, 17. Oh, Sinsen's gonna be live. She was doing crazy fuck shit. I don't know about her juvenile, but like, late teen. She was rowdy about it. And then when she got into her 20s is when I started really taking heat for her. Um, but in my 30s, when I got married, like, it seems like right off the bat, if I got pulled over, it was like, you gotta warn him. No, I don't. I don't know who this person is, but that's not me. And then they finally figure out. I mean, I did go to jail for it for her, but they finally let me out when they realized. It's like now I have to get a ride to my car, which I'm not paying for impound because you guys got the wrong person, so that got worked out finally. But it was like such an inconvenience. I mean, yeah, give me the speeding ticket. I was speeding, but fuck. Now I gotta figure out this impound shit. How you guys are gonna send the messages to the people to get it out? You gotta fucking. You took my cash for my booking fee. Now I gotta wait for a check that to come. It was ridiculous, and I gotta get a ride, and I don't have my phone on me because I was in my car. Like, oh, and the only people I knew their number by heart was my parents. I used to know everyone's. It was just such a fuck shit. And all I got was, oh, we're sorry. How about next time you listen to me when I'm talking to you all the way to the jail, telling you to just run my social? I mean, you drove me here, you drive me back. Fuckers. Okay, sorry. I'm just rambling. I'm peeing, I'm rambling, I'm getting ready to get in the shower. I think I know exactly what caused it. Oh. Okay, bye. I'm still here. Sorry, I was telling bye. I'm so happy Philly's doing better. I was really worried. I was legit worried. I'm excited since it's going live. I know she wasn't feeling good either. She said she hasn't been feeling good and hasn't been sleeping well or much. And then she like messaged me back hours later. She's like, "Sorry, I fell asleep." I'm like, "What? You haven't been sleeping? And don't apologize for falling asleep. Like hell no. Don't apologize for falling asleep. You're tired. Your body's like, I need to sleep. So sleep. I ain't mad at you. I never gonna be mad for something that's natural. Hell, I mean, really. I mean, I'm mad over little shit, but it takes a lot for me to actually be mad at a person, like truly mad. I ain't gonna be mad. Get some sleep, girl. Hopefully, she's been sleeping better and she's feeling better. I'm just like, Felly. Hopefully, Felly is on the mend and will be out kicking ass and taking names before you know it. Yay, all my people will be on the mend. Then I'll probably get sick. Hopefully not. I woke up to soft porn day, blowing my phone up, and then I went back to sleep. Because sorry, I'm not doing this fuck shit. So then he called me hun. He's like, come by and see me when you can, hun. What do you need from me? He also sent me a message. He was like, call Richard for me. Call Richard for me. Did you call him yet? I was asleep. I didn't get those. I texted Mecca, so I just woke up. But those were like hours apart. So, and then he's like, come by and see me when you can, hun. It makes me think something's wrong with his phone because he looks up all that porn and he believes all those things that pop up and say, like, virus on your phone, da 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 da. That too. And so, usually I have to go through his phone and knock out as much as I can, which I don't even know much about those. So, it's hard for me to know if I completely get everything off his phone. Because, it's like, I'm not sure what that's called. Malware, ransomware, viruses, fucking Trojan. I don't fucking know. But it's where something will come, pop up comes up and disguised as a system notification, and you click it, whether you're trying to close it or you think it's real and you're trying to do whatever it's telling you to do, because you think your phone's breaking or getting infected or whatever, and then that app downloads like 20 other apps of just fuck shit, literally, of like weather apps and junk cleaners and new contacts, and you can't get to your phone system apps because of their constant notifications pop up. It's just never ending. one notification comes up and you're trying to like get that one out of the way to get to your phone to call somebody or send a message, and another one up, and then every time it downloads an app, and that app looks just like your text message app, so you think and you're not, and that one's downloading something else, and it's just a disaster. And usually I can go through his phone enough and find the things, but I don't know enough about cleaning phones like that to know if I'm actually doing anything other than temporary good. But he probably needs me to fix his phone if he was telling me to call Richard. Like, why can't you? Because his phone's probably fucked. Well, how's he calling me or messaging me? He usually can figure that part out. Man, oh man. I'm fixing to get in the shower. A bug bit my boob. Actually, what? That was weird. Maybe a seed tick. I'm not 100% sure. That was weird. Anyway, what else was I gonna? Fuck shit. Oh yeah, now you got my money, motherfucker. I'm home, and yes, you may. Great. I'm getting in the shower. You're gonna have to motherfucking wait. What? I see a question in my chat. One moment. I'm sorry. Do you still hate me? Who are you? And why did I hate you originally? See, this is a memory problem. This is why I tend not to stay mad at people for a long time, because I don't remember what happened. So, and I have to take people's word for things a lot. So what you tell me happened could really be what happened, or not you, but like anyone. What they tell me is what happened could be actually what happened, or it could be a very watered down version, or it could be complete fabrication, or it could be the total truth. My problem is I won't know. Chances are I won't know. I won't remember. I have to take your word for it. So that being said, what happened? Why do I hate you? Hate's a strong word. I don't know if I hated you. I may have been very angry, very upset, very hurt, very offended. But unless you did something to me or mine of hate level, I don't know that I hated you. Or are you mocking kayak? Because that's kind of funny. I guess you're not going to tell me what you did. I can't answer that question. Then you have to remind me of the sin for which you committed. Oh, I came here one night and you said you hated me. I said that was a four-letter word, never spoken here, kind of like love. I kind of remember that. I said I hated you. Just out of the blue, I'm just like, oh, I hate you. I don't know. I mean, for me to just hate somebody out of the blue without valid reason, that's not usually my style, but I do remember that statement. It's a four-letter word, never spoken here, kind of like love. I remember that statement because that's accurate. I say love when I in my live streams a lot of times. So I love you guys. I'm just saying. But yeah, perimenopause has made me hate many of the inanimate and petty things, mostly myself. Don Chaos? Cool. Wait. Yeah, I think. Why did I say I hated you? I'm trying to remember why I said that. Why? I don't. remember why I said that. I mean, it's kind of there. It's fuzzy. I'm afraid my brain is trying to fill in that memory with other pieces from other memories, and so I feel like what I'm remembering is not accurate. I just want to get the sweat off my body. I forgot to bring in a towel. God damn it, me. Been doing that a lot lately. Oh wait, do I know you from Don Chaos or Don Henley? 66.1 radio or Don Chaos, Hour of Chaos? God, I hate when my memory does this stupid shit. Okay, well, my apologies. I think. Okay, cool. Oh, done. Okay, right on. The laundry. Well, I'm sorry I said I hated you. I feel like there was no valid reason to hate, because if you didn't do anything to me or my kids, or my people, I wouldn't. So I apologize. My apologies. My apologies. I don't want to just hate people just to hate them. That's not cool. It's not my style or my profile. So I do apologize. I am but a retard living in a retard world. See, that is factual, people. I am but a retard. I'm not retarded. Yes, I am. Deal with it. Okay? I deal with it every day of my life. You too can deal with my retardation, but you don't have to, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Peoples. Who is Squealy? Am I familiar with Squealy? See, this is what I'm talking about. Hello, Lisa. This is what I'm talking about with my memory. People think it's because I don't care, and it's not that I don't care, it's that my brain just doesn't, that part of it is dead, literally. It's like gray brain matter that doesn't do anything. The sensors are turned off. The connections are not there. It's just ecstasy killed it. And I do care, and I get frustrated. I think that's where a lot of my self-loathing comes from. I get very frustrated at myself when I cannot remember, because it does seem like I'm uncaring or that I don't give a fuck. That's not true. I mean, quite frankly, my argument for it's not true is because I don't remember to know if I cared or gave a fuck. Like, if I don't remember, I can't know if I gave a fuck or not. You know what I mean? Like, how can I not give a fuck if I didn't even know I existed because I don't remember? But still, I know how it looks. And just everyone, all four of you, please know that if I forget something, it's not because it's not important to me. It's not because I didn't care, I wasn't listening or paying attention. It's simply because my brain is just fucked. And that's on me. That's my fault. I took too many drugs when I was younger, thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. I obviously wasn't. And that's on me, and I apologize. But please just know that it's because I don't remember, not because I didn't care, or I wasn't paying attention, or it's not important to me. Because usually the things I forget are very important to me, which makes it all the harder to deal with. I do think that's where a lot of my self-loathing comes from, is my memory problems. I think if people thought I valued them more, if I could remember things and people thought I valued them more, and didn't look down on me as in not valuing them and their time or events or things we did together, things like that, I think I would value myself more. And plus, I feel so stupid when I can't remember things. I feel as worthless as I make them feel, and I don't like that. And for a long time, I've been doing things, all kinds of stuff, to help my memory come back, or like sharpen it, I guess. I've even tried experimental things. I've done cognitive therapy. I've done extensive talk therapy. The only thing I haven't done is electroshock therapy, and that's only because I can't find a doctor that'll fucking do it. Tried medications. We tried everything. And my one doctor I see now, he's like, if I thought, electroshock therapy would work, we tried. That part of your brain, according to CAT scans and whatnot, is not functional. So shocking it won't bring it back. And my thing is, but the brain, it tries, so it's nerves and roads and whatnot. It will always try, like, think of your brain as like a map, and there's cars on that map constantly going from one side of the map to the other on roads. And say there's a broken road, a bridge washes out or something. So that car's going to back up and go a different way, and it's going to get to its destination, or it's going to run out of gas trying. And that's what the brain does. It just keeps trying until it can either A, make that connection, or B, you die from old age, from disease, from injury, from accident, whatever, till it ceases. So it either makes a connection or doesn't, because the brain ceases to work. But my thing is with this, he says, he doesn't think electroshock would complete that path, that car to its destination. But my thing is, I think the constant retrying to make the connection, the constant driving, the constant try this route, I think that actually is the brain not unknowingly hurting itself or exhausting itself, or taking up room and memory and storage or whatever that it could be using on other things. And it's just, I feel like it's tiring itself out trying to make this connection. So my argument is, let's try it, because maybe it'll make the connection. Maybe it'll help it find that route. But he said there's no science to back up my theory, and I'm like, well, you don't know people went to the bathroom until they tell you about it. Extraterrestrial. Oh, this is cars. Honey, shoot. But yeah. I'm like, well, is there any science to back up anything? Or don't, but there is. And my doctor's old school. So now when they treat psychiatric and psychological and diseases and whatnot, mental health, doctors or whatever can write scripts, is that psychologists, the ones that can write scripts. Anyway, they're trained for their first line of defense, their first line of action, the first line of treatment is to write prescription medication. Where it used to be talk therapy, cognitive therapy, electroshock, just therapy to try to understand the brain and work with said brain, because every brain is unique, and so on and so forth. And now they just do medications. Whether a medication works or not, that's their first line of treatment. But my doctor is old school. He was taught by Harvard back in the day, where you try actual physical, cognitive type remedies. So I like that about him. But he is fixing to retire. I am really surprised he hasn't retired yet. And when he does, that will be a sad day for me, because I don't know if he's going to give his practice to somebody, and then if he doesn't, I don't want to have to start over with a new doctor, because new doctors have this thing where they just want to start from scratch. And I understand that, but honey, I'm 45. There's no scratch starting here. And the new doctor, I'm sure, will be of the new way that they teach psychiatry and psychology, which is medication. And I'm not ever playing the let's take you off of these meds and put you on these meds and see what happens thing again, because that damn near ruined my life twice. So I really hope he gives his practice over to somebody and they just go with what he had going and not question a lot of things, and just, if that's what's worked for the past 20 years, let's not fuck with it. Not that they don't do cognitive or talk therapy. I'm not sure exactly where I could find that service nowadays, but there's a will, there's a way. Tacos, by the way. I'm sorry. I was looking at chat, but I wasn't. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But no worries. I appreciate that. Squilly is Donadon's what? Oh, I did not know he was married. Is it? I thought. Okay, I don't want to start any shit, but I thought he was married to or I thought his girlfriend was Carly. Like, these are things I don't. Of course, keep in mind when I first came on the scene, I also thought Sam Hill America and May Noodles had been a couple, and he was a scorn lover. I did not know till about 6 months in that they had not been together ever. Hand to God. I used to have a pretty good read on people, and that when it comes, I still have a read on people, but now more when I'm just like looking out for sinister intentions or agendas. But I used to have a real good read on people, just walking into a situation and who relates to who and how, and now I don't at all. I can still tell if you're up to some sinister fuck shit. I can sense that shit from a mile away. And I've just become old and set in my ways where I'm just like this chick that was at Sophomore Days that supposedly was taken by the cartel recently. I do not know what to think about that. But I could tell she was just up to no good. I could just tell she was trouble. Like, things come up missing when she's around, and she wants to blame everyone else when she knows damn well nobody else did anything. And she just says the craziest shit that, like, insinuates other people are out to get her or do something bad, which I guess if she was taken by the cartel, people are out to get her. I don't know. I didn't want to know. I didn't ask. For good reason. And I finally told Dave, look, when she's around, I'm not going to be there. I don't like that I was accused of stealing something that we know goddamn well she pocketed. She knows I didn't, because I sat in the same place in the room the whole time within everybody's eyesight. Like, never once did I go out of people's line of vision except for when I was coming in the door and when I left the door. So she knows damn well I didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Why the fuck, just because I was there, my name get brought up like that? No. And she said she heard me say this and that shit. Really? Because I didn't even talk, especially to her, the whole time I was there. I mean, I talked to Michaela and John, but I didn't talk to her for good reason. But, like, I can see that coming the first day I walked in and she was there. I was just like, no. She didn't have to say nothing to me. She didn't have to look at me. She didn't have to nothing. I still got that wits about me. But, yeah, like, I can walk into a room and not know who is who is who to who. Ooh, it's getting stormy looking out still. Whatever, my pool is finally drained. You know, that is heartbreaking to have to do that. And budget breaking, wallet breaking as well. But I see, and it kills me because I spent $30 super shock in the pool, and now I can't get that fucking shit vacuumed up off the bottom of it. So I have to drain it and scrub it and redo it.
What? What is it?
A bug. Where's my bug stuff?
Is that my hoodie?
Yeah, that was in my stuff. I'm sorry. It's clean. Oh, I need to get the bug stuff. Them fuckers.
My hoodie.
When we go through heat waves and shit, bugs come in. Then when it gets cooler in the fall, bugs come in. And then when it gets hot again in the summer, bugs go out. They be coming in and out as the weather changes. Where's my book? There it is. I just saw one. No, sir, not today. Let me put this shit out real quick. Oh, God, I need a plunger. Improvise. Not today. Not next week. Not tomorrow. I'm not. I'm putting out bug stuff, so just be mindful. I'm going to now. Chuck. No, it's not. What? Yeah, in my car. I gotta run to my car because I gotta run and get that bike from Mike in. But anyway, I can grab you one when I come back in. Let me finish just forcing this stuff. Because I don't fuck with this shit. I don't fuck with those bugs. I don't fuck with them. They can fucking eat my dick. What they can do. All fucking day. They can eat the whole dick and nothing but the dick. Because I'm not fucking with them at all. That's right. That's right. Come in my house. Eat my bait. Yeah, eat it. Take it to your nest and give it to your queen or king or hierarchy people. Go ahead. Enjoy it. It's tasty. Yeah, I said tasty. That's what it is. It's tasty. Eat it, you fuckers. And then you die. You die dead. Dead. Then I kill you. Dead. With death. Now you're gonna die. Die. Do not come in my house again. I will murder you the second. With death and murder. 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 That's right, I say murder. Bomb you. Bomb you. Bomb you. Kill you. Kill you. So when freaking T-Mobile hits my phone with their auto pay, it'll be on the, and it can pay my phone bill. I'm sorry, I was murdering bugs. Well, I'm putting out bait for bugs to be murdered. Because I don't know what that bug was I killed. For sure. But I ain't taking no risk. It's a dead bug is what it is. And it's about to be, its whole family is about to be murdered with murder. Okay, I'll be right. Oh, I need shoes. I don't need shoes per se, but I can wear them. Except I don't have matching shoes ever. I have my new high tops, but I don't want to wear shoes with socks.
What did you say to me?
I said I don't want to wear shoes with socks. Currently. Where's my other canvas one? I should just go barefoot. I should ride the mower over there. Like, look at what you're not getting no more. You're not getting none of this riding mower mowing your lawn, sir. Yeah. Except I don't like confrontation, so I'll send it in a text message. But I will no longer. Well, no, I'll just wait for him to ask me to mow his lawn, and then I will inform him that I will no longer be providing him lawn mowing services. That the cat killing sex offender will, I'm for sure, happily mow his lawn, and you can owe him money and lie to him about money. Till then, it won't be to me. No. I said no. Well, I guess I'm going without shoes because shoes are for the devil. Yeah, the devil. That's why I said, Bunny Bird, no, thank you, Lou. There's a child in my field. Plus I gotta get back in the pool and scrub that shit out of it. I think it's gonna start raining soon. I'm gonna take down trash too. I do want to get back with the mower. I can throw it over the deck into what? Oh, fuck. Yeah, broke right through that. Sarah, are you good? You don't sound good. Daryl, are you good? You sound good. I think because I'm just reading. What was that? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yep, there's the rain. I knew it would come the second I walk outside. Yep. Well, I better get going because it's raining. I gotta go over and knock on his door. I'm sure he won't answer. Hold on, let me text him on my way. Backyard to look for me to ask me to play in my pool. And the thing is, I gave them a pool so they specifically would not constantly be like, Sarah, can we be in your pool? Because every day I don't want to supervise other people's kids in my pool. And they're roughing the pool. And so I gave them a perfectly good big pool. And they broke it before summer even started. And now they were coming in my field to my backyard looking for me to ask me to be in my pool. I feel some kind of way about it. What happened? What did I do? That's why I own all my vehicles and I'm right. Still second row.
That face on this map. I gotta take the tags off the other one here. And that's not. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain today.
I know.
I've already miracle growed my garden. I didn't water it, that's miracle.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain like they said all night tonight. I don't know where it's out there, like all day tomorrow, but that storm's later tonight, so be safe. I'll be out during them. All right, thank you. I don't want to hit this vehicle in front of me. It's from Carvana and Kentucky. Somebody's got relatives over, I guess. Oh, I should have put my trash in the car so I could take it to the dumpster. I know I said I'd ride my mower. I did not know it was going to rain. I'm still going to do it anyway. I'm just going to ride the mower. Because I like to ride the mower. And I keep telling Carter, like, you want to mow the lawn? You want to drive the mower? You want to do a lap around the trailhead? You want to, what? You want to do anything with the mower? Like, I'll walk next to you and you can take a lap around the hood or whatever. Nah. He don't. All he wants to do is stay on his phone and play fucking Fortnite. Which is really annoying because his health needs to, for his health. He needs to be active. Plus, he's a kid. He's got the rest of his life to sit in front of a phone or a computer or, whatever, and fuck off. Wear a helmet, people, please. I'm not asking for my health. I'm asking for yours. Actually, I'm not even asking for yours. I'm asking for the sanity of first responders. I know I'm not wearing a seatbelt. I'm not going on main roads. I'm still in my trailer hood. I'm just going back to my street. My trailer hood is 3 streets. The main one goes down the middle. That's 2nd Street. The one to the left is 1st Street. That's the one I'm on now. 1st Street, 2nd Street, you go down 2nd Street. At the end, it goes like to this little alley in circles up 1st Street. And then you go up 1st Street and you can go back down 2nd Street. And then 3rd is off to the right. First off to the 3rd's to the right. And we call them that in order that they were built, but that's not their actual names. But yeah, so I'm lapping around the trailer hood. I call it that lovingly. It's actually a really safe neighborhood, and the trailers aren't that bad. My county doesn't require regulations. They don't require inspections unless there's been a fire or it's been a meth lab. If it's been a meth lab, you're fucked. You're not gonna get to live there, and they just sit abandoned because the owners can't sell them. And they can't really condemn them, or well, they can condemn them, they can't really tear them down because you have to follow a certain hazmat protocol. And so they just sit abandoned, and squatters sit in them and just do nothing on them pretty much. But that doesn't happen in here. They will take those trailers out and just do whatever, or they mysteriously catch fire. Oops. But they don't require home inspections to move in. And most places in the U.S., in mobile home parks, they have municipal or county regulations that say you can't move in a trailer that's more than like 10 years old or something. Not here. You can move in or out a trailer of any age. Oh, but you can't have a shipping container on your property. Make that make sense. Who was it? Oh, I'm like, who's that little girl? That's a little boy. He had that long hair like my father. I'm going to have to put on shoes to get on the. I got to finish mowing too. I ran out of gas last night mowing and went and got gas in it so I could park it in the back. But, oops, sorry. Okay, I'm going to hop off here. I got to take Carter Band-Aid. And, I got to finish mowing. I got to take my trash down. I'm sure, I got to scrub my pool out. I hate that my face sags. I love that I lost weight, but I hate that my face sags. Sorry, I was leaning over to get something out of the passenger door. Yeah, read it. I got it. Okay. He's gonna want to, because I'm not good. That's what she said. Let's just fly a kite. I do love the fly a kite. I really love you guys. I love y'all. I do. I do. Love you. Oh, trying to end it. Well,